actually recreationally with friends in high school as a party drug. And then later on, once I got into university and started feeling the crunch, I started taking a little bit of Concerta when I could, and give me that little bit of extra boost and a little bit of confidence going into my exams.
So you've used study drugs?
Yeah.
Which ones?
Adderall. I tried it in the morning, and I spent the whole day. I had a project to do, and I spent from, I think, 11 a.m. in the morning until about 2 a.m. that day, like 2 a.m. the next day, just working on this project, sitting at my desk.
That's more than you would have normally worked?
Yeah, I only got up to go to the bathroom. Like, it was just, like, solid working. It was incredible how focused I found myself.
Do you feel that it improves your grades?
I feel that it allows me to get the grades that I can get, where it takes out all the ambient noise in my life and ensures that no matter what's happening, I can sit down when the exam starts and do the best that I can without having to worry if I drank too much coffee that day or thinking about the movie I'm going to see that night.
Do you think it improved the quality of your work?
I think because it was something sort of mathematical, that it didn't involve too much thinking. Like, it didn't involve too much abstract thought, that the work would have ended up very similar, whether or not I had been using it. I think it just improved the amount of work I did, but probably was a similar, quality. Yeah.
Have you ever experienced negative side effects?
For one of my exams, I didn't have a proper meal, and I took such a high dosage and tingling sensation amongst my fingers and toes, and definitely was not a good experience going into an exam.
Do you ever write exams without taking them?
Yes, I do. I have in the past.
And do you notice a difference?
I do notice... Sorry. Yes, I do notice a difference. For long essay exams or multiple short answers, I feel much more comfortable going into the exam because I know I'll perform good, and then when I'm in the exam, I'm not worrying about what the person next to me is doing, how full my water bottle is, what time it is. I'm just there, and I just go ahead and just start doing it.
What surprised you?
The first time, it was just how I became so focused so intently, and I just had no desire to do anything else. Like, I didn't eat any food until later. That my stomach started. I only ate food once my stomach started to hurt. It wasn't because I was hungry. It was because my body was telling me I needed food. But even then, I just ate it so that my stomach wouldn't hurt anymore. Not because I actually felt hungry. So I was really surprised just how intense that feeling was, and how it completely, it took over everything else. There was only one thing I was focused on.
Did that worry you?
No, because I was told beforehand what it was supposed to happen, and I guess I was surprised by the intensity of it, but not that the effect I was getting was what I was told the effect would be. Didn't concern me.
Some people consider it cheating for people to use drugs like these when they don't have a prescription. What do you think about that?
I don't think it's much more cheating than perhaps a double latte staying up the night before this exam. This medication helps me stay focused, and that coffee that's loaded with caffeine can help you stay focused. So I think in that respect, it's not the drug that's doing the work. For me personally, I'm doing the work, and I don't view it as cheating in that respect. I don't think it's cheating. I think a number of people, I think it's a very subjective thing to say. what is acceptable and what isn't in a sort of academic environment, especially when you consider people's learning habits are different. Some people learn better if they like attend class and hear a lecture. Some people learn better if they read it. Some people learn better if they watch video, or some people learn by looking at representations of data. Other people like reading charts. Like I don't think it's like fair. I don't think it's fair to say that this way of learning is okay and this way of learning isn't okay. I think cheating is like a superficial thing to say, because it's not. Cheating isn't the worst thing you're putting yourself at risk for.
Would you come with me? Can't close the door. This world is wishing.